They call it a family. In the service industry, that word is often a trap, a gilded cage built on loyalty and exploited for profit. For Elena, the dream of a steady paycheck was slowly turning into a nightmare of manipulation and endless, exhausting shifts under the neon lights. The boss sat in his leather chair, the smell of expensive cologne masking the rot of his management style. He smiled, but it never reached his eyes. "We're a family here, Elena," he purred. It was the phrase he used every time he was about to take something away from her. Elena looked down at the paper. Her hours were cut in half. The rent was due in 3 days, and her hands began to shake. She wanted to speak up, to say it wasn't fair, but the fear of losing the job entirely kept her throat tight and her lips sealed. The shift began under a cloud of anxiety. The dining room was bright and chaotic, a stark contrast to the shadows of the manager's office. Then came the first blow of the afternoon, a minor smudge on a water glass. To the boss, it was an opportunity for a performance. He shouted so the customers would hear. He wanted her to feel small. He wanted everyone to know who held the power in this room. Elena apologized, her voice a whisper. She took the glass back, her face burning with a shame that wasn't even hers to carry. But the day was only getting started. Table 4 was a storm waiting to happen, led by a customer who saw servers as servants. The snapping of fingers echoed like gunshots. It was a sound Elena had grown to loathe, a signal of impending verbal abuse. The food was 30 seconds late. In the customer's mind, that was a personal insult that justified any level of cruelty. Elena stood there, her service smile frozen like a mask. Behind it, she was screaming, but out loud. She only offered apologies she didn't owe. The customer's voice rose, a sharp, entitled whine that filled the section. Elena was the punching bag for a stranger's bad day. By the end of the shift, the restaurant felt like a battlefield. The adrenaline was gone, leaving only a hollow ache in her bones. In the locker room, the silence was heavy. She opened her locker to find her paycheck. It was even smaller than she had feared. She calculated the numbers in her head. Gas, groceries, rent, the math didn't add up. The family didn't care if she could eat. Outside in the hallway, she heard a laugh. It was the boss, joking with a new hire, promising them the same opportunities he had promised her. Elena took a deep breath, trying to steady the weight of the world on her shoulders. Tomorrow would be the same. Another shift, another lie. The toxic cycle continues because it's designed to. But every breaking point starts with a single realization: you are more than their family.